Well, it's Sunday the 22nd of October and just got the rods out on my latest trip back to Zajarki in Croatia. The long journey's been made, the draw's been done, and we're fishing. Didn't have a bad draw. Came out fourth, and the first three choices that me and my mate Ozzy had quickly got took in the first three pairs that come out, and we come out fourth. And sometimes it's better the devil, you know. We're going back into the swim I fished here before, so there was really very little work to do. We knew where the spots were straight away, so it was kind of just put everything together and start fishing. And out in the middle there at the minute, there's quite a few fish showing. I'm sort of on that wind line and a bit further out, roughly about halfway, something like that. But yeah, a lot of fish showing out there, which is different than last time. We didn't really see anything out here in the day at all, but we've been seeing fish crash out in the middle area of the lake going down towards the island throughout the time we've been in the swim. Literally since we walked in here we started seeing fish straight away. So yeah, they're showing quite regularly again now. But yeah, it's good to be back here. The journey's not always that easy, but it's certainly worth it to be sat somewhere like this. So we're all set up. Ozzy's just getting his rod sorted out to go out, and he got all the camp done out there. And I've just made my first cup of tea, so we can sit back and enjoy the week we got in front of us. Okay, it's Sunday evening now, and we've had our first fish here, and a nice mirror around about 48-49 pound. We haven't got him zeroed properly yet, but we'll check that out after. But yeah, it comes out around about 48-49 pound. Not a bad start, not a bad start at all. Really lively, doesn't want to have its photo taken. But yeah, got quite a bit of bait out there, and it's not taking long for him to come onto it. But there we go. I think we'll let this one go now. It's very keen to go, and let's try for another. There he goes. That'll do for a start. There we go then. This is the second fish of the night. A real thick set fish, this one, at just over 49 pound. Great start. We haven't been fishing very long. It's been a long old day setting everything up, but take a first cut of fish like this, that's for sure. It's lovely. Let's get this one back and get a bit more bait out. Lovely. Let's put him straight back. Okay, Sunday night now, and I've had my third bite of the evening. This time on the left arm rod, which is slightly fished off the bait that was spotted out earlier. A normal thing I like to do is just put one off to the side a little bit, and it's rewarded me with the best fish of the night so far. And similar looking mirror, but a little bit bigger this time at come on, 59 pound. And there we go. How about that? That's a big one. Solid chunky fish. Yeah, just off the side of the baited area. A little snowman set up. Yeah, what a start. What a start. Let's have a quick look at the other side of this one. It's worth a look. So I'm only fishing out at 22 wraps. Just off of a soft area onto a bit of firmer ground, sandy with a bit of gravel in it. And yeah, it's the same area where Ben fished when we fished in here before. But yeah, we'll have a look at this side. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a cracker. That is nice. Liking the boilies these are already. Right, we'll get this one back. Get a bit more bait out. Well, it's Monday evening now, 24 hours in to our trip. It's been a pretty warm day. A bit of sweat pouring out earlier on when I was spotting. Put quite a bit of bait out. Never 10 kilo of boilies. Probably about 13 kilos altogether. A little bit of particle, not much. At just over 22 wraps, so nice comfortable fishing. But yeah, I had 8 bites last night, up to 59 pound. Couple of nice 40s and that, so yeah, a good old start to it. My mate Oz got off the mark today as well, after a couple of losses. Had a nice linear, mid-20 linear. And there's been quite a few out around the lake as well. Jason over there has had a few up to 68 pound. The 2 lads down there, Luke and Alistair, they've had about 15 fish or more, into the 40 pound mark. So, and all the way around lads are catching. So it's a real promising first 24 hours. Been a lot of fish out. I actually stopped fishing at about 3 o'clock this morning. I felt pretty tired after all that travelling and everything and setting up, and yeah, a lot of spotting. I was just ready for bed, so I had sort of 3 bites pretty quick, close together within about an hour, and didn't bother putting them back out, and managed to get about 5 hours sleep. We just had a nice bit of food and all set ready for the night now. Let's see if we can keep these chances coming. But yeah, what an exciting place to fish. Wow, so I was literally just about to hold this one up for the camera, and I'm going to take on my left arm rod. It's Monday evening now, early evening. Been there at dark for about an hour. Had this fish just into dark and was just about to do photos and bits and pieces with it, and I had a take on yeah, my left arm rod, which is a real pale coloured full leather carp at just over 46. Let me just slip that one back quickly. This is the first one I had, and it's a nice common of 51 pounds. So we can have a nice look at it. They're all lively. And they are all very lively. Right, let's see if we can get you up. There you go, look at that. That is a beautiful golden common carp. That'll do. Great fight out of this thing as well. Just absolutely every inch of the way fought for it, and a fantastic fish and a fantastic battle. What a capture. So yeah, Monday evening, and already got another nice fish holding in my hands. What a place this is. Let's have a quick flick round the other side. I think this fish is worthy of it. Quite a lot more bait went out tonight. I put out somewhere in the region of 15 kilo of boilies and just a couple of kilos of particles. That's just to up the spod fly better. But yeah, liking the boilies, these are. Look at that. Yeah, that's lovely. That is lovely. It's more like this would be lovely. Let's get her back. Oh, mate. Here we are, middle week of our trip to Zajarki, and my old mucker Sean is just PB'd with a gorgeous 72-pound mirror. Let's just zoom in on that bit of wrist a minute. Look at that. Well done, Sean. What a fish.
Cheers,
You see when you're ready, Dad.
come on. Come on, girl. Yeah?
Yeah, look at that. What a creature. Yeah, Sean. Beautiful. Well done. Wow.
Yeah, I've got enough. Alright, mate.
Beautiful, Sean. Well done, my friend.
Cheers, baby. Go on, girl. Yes!
Yes, then, Sean. Well done.
Go on!
I'll skip forward a couple of days. Not really got the camera out much, to be fair. We've had quite a bit of rain and that, but the fishing's been good, and quite hectic at times. But yeah, it's now Wednesday tea time, and I've now had 22 fish, and lost one, which was cut off on something out there. My hook link got cut through, but yeah, it's been pretty hectic all at night as well, so you're sort of prepping in the day and then getting your bites at night is pretty tiring. But catching some good fish. I've had I think no real big ones, but 14 fish over 40 pound now at 59, so that'll do. There's been some great catches made this week. Jason over the other side has had a string of incredible fish in the last couple of days. 65, 67, 268s and an 83 pound common. Incredible. And everyone around the lake are catching fish. My old mate Sean, I've been fishing in France with him for many years. Had a personal best earlier on at 72 pound. And there's been another 80 out, and a couple of other 70s at least. And yeah, everyone's catching, and we're all having a real good time here. What a place. What a place. See, it's recording.
You're saying what we're going to do with numbers on there, aren't I?
Sorry?
Open it. Your phone.
I'll do that after, mate.
Right. I'll leave them there.
Okay. It's Wednesday evening now, and I had a couple of fish this evening. It's looked a lot better as well, a lot more fish down our way tonight. Doing what I sort of expected them to do on my last couple of trips. They're behaving like normal, but anyway, a couple of chances this evening, and I got myself another 50-pounder. I think it's going to be a decent night. The conditions are pretty good for it. We've got quite a bit of bait out in the swim now as well, so hopefully we'll get some more chances and maybe one or two more like this. Should be behaving. Let's see if we can get her up for a look. Real deep one, this. Like a big toffee. Let's have a quick look at you, and we'll get you back home. Nearly finished, I think. Yeah. There's still a bit of flap left in you. There we go. That's a chunk. Yeah, nice to catch fish like this. Catching on a variety of hook baits, nothing's really standing out yet, but yeah, keep plugging away and hopefully we'll get another few like this. But enjoying it so far. It's trying to get her back. Right, mate. I'll just get that out of the way now. Yeah, Thursday morning, and it's a bit of a quieter night last night. It was quieter all round actually, but I managed a couple of bites, and also a bite in the morning, in the daylight, which was really nice. Nice to watch the fish coming in and being able to see it, and that it was great, and it's a nice one too. Lovely big single scale in the middle of his body, and some nice ones on the wrist. That's a nice chunky 56-pound mirror. See if we can get him up. They're all a bit flappy, these carp. Now, there we go. Get over to you properly. Look at that. You know, morning sunshine catching that. That's lovely. Whoa. Still the same thing. Spodding out a bucket of bait, about 10 kilo of bait a day, and whoop, topping it up after every fish. My back's aching, but we're still getting bites, and we're catching lovely fish like this. What a treat. Dave just come down, and we're having a chat, and me and Oz asked him what he'd had, and to date him and his partner are fishing up further up the lake. I've had an AT, 470s, 460s, 560s, and a whole host of other carp, and there's been some fantastic catches this week. Unbelievable. Really is the place of dreams. And we've got 3 more nights to go. We'll have another quick look at you. One more quick look. Come on. Yeah, look at that. There we go. What a chunk. What a chunk. Yeah, that'll do. Nice to catch one in the day. Alright, let's put him back. Oh, it's now Thursday tea time, about 4:30, 5 o'clock, and I'm all ready for this evening. I have been getting bites around about 6 o'clock. Just getting dark and into dark. I normally had a couple of 3 chances around there, and the rest of them, apart from one, have been all at night. But yeah, it's looking good. Another bucket of bait delivered via the spod. At this point in the week, we've still got 3 nights left, including tonight. Now Steve up in the next swim playing a fish as we speak. But yeah, still got 3 nights left, and up till now, oh, in fact, Luke down there, he's also playing a fish as well. But yeah, first part of the week, I caught a few fish on the first night, cut the nice ones and that. But the Monday and Tuesday was a bit unsettled and really busy, a lot of spotting and prepping bits and pieces, and didn't really bother getting the cameras out much. I caught quite a lot of fish, largely fish between low 30s and 49 pound was the bulk of them. And last night, although it was a bit of a quieter night, I had 4 chances. I had a couple of 50 pounders, so yeah, I got a good bit of bait out there now, and hopefully it will get some of these bigger ones interested. But yeah, having a great old time here, as I have on the previous trips. There's been some amazing carp caught by some of the other lads. We're having an incredible week on here, and everyone's really enjoying themselves. So hopefully we'll catch up with you shortly with a nice fish or 2. But yeah, 3 nights left on a place like this. It's very exciting. Brilliant. Time for a cup of tea. Alright, it's Thursday evening now, and Ozzy's just about to put back his 50 pound grass carp he just had. Look at the length of that thing. Well done, Oz.
Mint.
Lovely, mate. Well done.
Brilliant. Go on, mate. Yes.
Down. Well done, man.
Okay.
Ozzy's just had this 44 pounder. Nice fight out of him, and getting a few bites out there now. We haven't had bites at this time before, so hopefully that's a good sign that we're going to get a few more. It's still relatively early. Well, it's 11 o'clock now, and yeah, that's an optimistic start to our evening. Right, my mate's going to let us in go now. Oh, I just heard the alarm go off in the distance somewhere. Just trying to get him to... There we go, that's better. Just a bit blurry then. Yeah, that's lovely now, Oz. Yeah, well done, mate.
Yeah. Well, mate.
Lovely, well done.
Yes.
Okay, it's now Thursday night, 11 o'clock, and we just had a couple of bites close together, me and Oz, and Oz has just slipped back a a mid-40. We've had a pretty quiet day and that. There's been fish about, but nothing much coming our way, but that all changed when it got dark. And yeah, I've had the best fish of my trip so far. My first fish over 60 pounds, so what a beauty. Proper happy with that. Sticking to the game plan, keeping the spot going, keeping it all nice and tight, and yeah, we were getting plenty of bites, and we just opened it. Amongst them chances, we would get a nice carp or two. Yeah, look at that one. Look at that. Yes, yes. Oh, what a fight out of this creature too. Just yeah, scrapped all the way in. What a fantastic fish to catch. Yeah, we've worked hard for these fish. I mean, it's relentless. Spodding and preparing. Let's turn her around. Most of the day, trying to fit in, eat in amongst that, and indeed a bit of sleep. It's a tough old place to fish. But if you keep going, and you're lucky, a nice reward like this will come along. I'm not even sure now how many fish over 60 pound have been out to our group this week, but it's got to be 20 maybe. It's been an incredible week, and we've still got some nights to go. Let's see if we can get this one up again. Oh yeah, that's a good one. All that travelling and preparing, coming on these sorts of trips, when you're holding up a prize like this, it's all worth it and some. What a great fish to catch. It's time to put this one back. There we are. Just about to let this 60 pounder, I don't know how good this shot is. I can't really see a lot. It's pretty dark tonight, so just doing this on the fly, so to speak. But yeah, we're just literally about to slip this back, and my middle rod was off again, same rod that this fish came on, and this is a common of about 33 pound. But yeah, let's get rid of this. Maybe we can get rid of that sling a minute. She's keen to go anyway, but yeah, there we go. Oh, I just think I've discovered a hole in my waders, and another. But yeah, I think this fish is ready to go. But yeah, what a cracker. Let's let it go. Oh, yeah, somewhere up there and in there. Anyway, lovely. Well, that was quite a storm we just went through. Really whipped up out of nowhere. I don't think that'll do any harm. Quite a bit of thunder and lightning, super strong winds and driving rain. Wind really picked up. That should get them stirred up. I see my mate Phil over there. He was into one in the rain. Bless him. But yeah, looks pretty spectacular over the back there with that cloud rolling up over the hills. Quite moody looking. It's now about 1 o'clock Friday afternoon, coming into our last 2 nights now. And yeah, confident of some more chances. We're supposed to get some more thunder through the night, so yeah, confident of more chances, and time to get to work now. Bit of spotting, but nice to get a bit of weather on. Hopefully that'll stir things up. There's fish showing off the end of the island down there now where my mate Phil and Sean are, and there's a lot stacked up down there, so I'm expecting them to have a few chances over the next few hours. But yeah, 2 nights all to play for. Let's get spotted. We're coming into our last full day now, and yeah, today it feels autumny for the first time. Definite chill in the air and just feels different. But last night was pretty good. Between me and Oz we had 8 bites. A couple of 50-pounders for Oz, and fish up to mid-40s for myself. So we had a nice night together last night, getting a few bites. But we also had some real stormy weather, and I've already had to move me pod. Ooh, it's like quicksand down here now. Already had to move me pod back a couple of times. So the lake's probably come up by a foot, something like that, and you can just see the water running out of the bank there. It's like more pebbly in that here, and yeah, we've had so much rain, it's all filtering down through the ground around and that, and coming straight out into the lake. All the way round it's happening as well. It's quite, and it's turned the areas that are wet into real sort of boggy, soft ground. But it was still a good night. We had a couple of earlier bites as well than normal, and yeah, I got one more chance to go, one more night of it. That's when we get our bites, is night time, so we spend the day preparing. We'll be doing a bit of packing up today as well, get things squared away so we can get off early tomorrow. I'm going to drive up into Germany near Frankfurt and stop overnight, and then up to the tunnel on Monday morning. But we've had a good week here. Caught plenty of fish. There's been some amazing fish caught by the lads. I think it's somewhere around a dozen fish over 70 pound now, and a lot of 60s, a lot of 50s. So yeah, been a great week. And see if we can get 1 or 2 more chances before we gotta go. Yeah, nice last bit of last day action on our trip to Zajarki, and just had a little quick change of tactic today. We've seen fish sort of longer out, so I decided to whack out a few singles and just had a couple of quick bites. 30-pound common, and just had this one, a nice 40-pounder. Just over 40 pound, but yeah, nice bonus fish it feels like. There's a spot in the week I haven't been producing anything, so yeah, just feel like these are some bonus fish, and single hook baits out at range, probably about 140 I guess, and a couple of quick bites before dinner. Lovely job. Right, I'll put this in the back now. Sound. Well, there wasn't really time this morning to do a finishing bit on the lake. We were up at around about 5 this morning and made our way off the lake before it got light really, and yeah, we're now well up into Austria, and on our way back home we're going to stop in Germany overnight. Nice hotel up there and have a nice shower and everything and a good meal, and then we'll be back home tomorrow. But yeah, it was a great week. Had a fantastic time there. We all had a good laugh on the way down as we got together like we normally do, and fantastic fishing all round. Lots and lots of good fish caught, loads of big uns, free over 80 pound. I think it says it all, doesn't it? It was a fantastic week, and yeah, really look forward to going back there. Yeah, finished up with just under 40 carp. Had my 39th carp, which was a 39 pounder at 10:30 last night, and that was the last of the action. But my mate Oz waiting down by the van there for me now. We're going to get ourselves back on the road. Just picked up some sandwiches and that. But yeah, great trip, great company, some great fish caught. Look forward to next time.